question. I was like, how much is it?
69. 369.
I was going to say 267, but.
Bring the whole back. I'll be up here for a while. It's pretty back. Was at least a good round. I didn't notice. Right. Hey, but still love it.
What's your best?
I don't have it on me. Yours pretty bad. Yeah. I put it in my phone. For next week.
I'm going to the picture next week. I'm taking this picture. I would be kind of glad after school. I'm blaming it on bad lighting. Or is that it actually really bad lighting?
It took for 5 to get around the park. I get it to work and being better. There it goes.
It is not a clicking.
If you move just like that. Have you been struggling to move? I'm trying to figure out what's actually wrong with it.
No, it just irritated me that time. And it,
I mean, you didn't want to
no.
Okay.
So it's still having problems focusing, right?
No, just taking pictures. It mean like. I don't know what's wrong with that.
And so,
Yeah, practice it. All the anime stuff sometimes. I'm just full of onomatopoeias.
Lexi's jump shot, I just love. It's just so pretty. Is that her dad up there? He has a knight's hat on and like a knight's shirt.
Who's that?
Lexi, Chris, Hurst.
Oh, I think it is, yeah.
I thought so. Cause he asked me if I was like taking pictures for you, and I said yeah. And I was like, I work for him, and he was like, oh, okay.
How do they do down there? Do they do good taking pictures?
Yeah.
should have been able to focus really easily
I don't
whenever
really
standing
have,
still.
I don't really have a problem with like the short one. It's not bad. I just don't like how it fits. So either it's so far away or so up close, and it's not.
I used to use it a lot when I would shoot basketball, and I'd be like right under the goal.
Yeah.
But I quit using it.
Do you know if Jasmine's still doing basketball this year?
I don't. I heard she's going to be wrestling.
She was at the meeting yesterday, I think.
I don't know. I hadn't talked to her. Exactly.
So why don't you do film on like a tablet like that?
He used to,
So why don't you now?
because I'm in the way. I kind of like having this corner to myself of the jersey. And my intention was to start having this as like a close-up camera, and I'll be able to switch in between shots and use that as the main shot. But that's not been cooperating with me much this year. So.
Yeah, I was wondering when Katie said that camera. Right?
Yeah. That's it.
I like Miranda's pictures yesterday, but like they try to make them like look like if they were in the sun. Like they're kind of maybe like Maya's. Maya's is like top tier. I like that one. It's just like right on point.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Thought was going to go for
Y'all see what's it as the Texas basics. We crossed.
Oh, I think I figured out why the camera was crooked. Because it was really tired. Yeah.
So like we didn't say like anything dramatic like that. Like,
Yep.
yeah. Like, that's it. You're not on the thing he's saying. Oh, Leah Wolf.
Well, they still gotta be able to hear the game. Nobody wants to watch a muted game.
I wouldn't mind it.
Wow, that's hurtful. Oh, do you want the scoop? Try it. Try it. Whack. Well, you know why? Because I went mute when we got to that sentence. So no one knows it's in it now. Anyone watching live, they did. Never underestimate what Kevin tells you. If I say this because it's too much.
It's not the worst thing I could have said.
Oh, definitely not.
Have you seen Dee Dee? I haven't seen that.
No, I haven't. I think her and Kinsley are trying to finish working with Scrappers.
You know what, Kevin? When I get paid, you know what I should do? Get AirPods. New ones. I need to get new AirPods, like, when I get paid. How much is film?
Filming? Like what she's doing?
No, well, at football game, it's
Oh, yeah, but $40 for Gatorade now. It's only 2 hours. Thank you.
you know the prices I don't.
Sometimes change. What's wrong with that? So, let's write some of this down. So you did the Murphy volleyball game. That's
Yeah.
the first thing. Davey and Varsity then. So,
Oh my god.
sorry.
My handwriting's very bad.
Not a thing that. Uh,
You're not counting the Franklin thingy because I just started that.
and you literally were down there for like 10 minutes. And then you were like, I'm scared.
Okay, that's not nice. I like what's up about it.
I mean, oh, I'm sorry. You don't want something to sell on the live stream that's going to embarrass you? Oh, now you know how everybody else feels.
Okay, so last time they were like, like it was just around the corner.
Oh. It's not gone. Franklin on the start of it.
Oh, you got it. I know.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you parade. You did a good job. You never shot any football yet, right? Probably volleyball.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Don't.
Well, it's gonna be good tomorrow night.
That's gonna be a rough game. They're gonna like. I might die.
Well, don't do that. That's bad.
They'll have a heart attack. Okay, going back over the schedule. I did swing yesterday. How much is that swing?
Throughout the day tournament too.
When was Murphy?
And Murphy was 827. Yep. Swain was 10. Indian Swain, not him with I'm doing too many things at once right now.
Well, you told me you had time. You know.
I didn't want to think. I'm trying to hurt. I'm trying to go over her picture. I got 5 stuff. Thank you, though. I'm sorry. I'll give you a bit.
I didn't do it. No.
Yeah.
Swing.
I know.
Swing I did not do. Ink I did not do. Nana Halen, no.
Okay, but I'm on. Okay, I'm already past. I'm on 24. So you didn't Cherokee. You didn't hate it. Hayesville was the next one. That was 10-3. That's what Hayesville is. That's all from Canada. Because Jacqueline took the Jason football.
Right.
It's the 10-3.
Tell me what you think about it. I love this camera because it zooms up so far.
That's a good land. It shoots up to 300, so.
Okay, next one.
All right, next one's the homecoming parade at 10 quarters. There's something like Coco's, right? Is that 40 bucks for that? 10 quarters.
It's boring.
All right.
So do you post like middle school? Do you just do varsity?
No, I post them all. I post all the pictures. Yeah, we sell all of them. That's why. That's
No,
literally.
like on your Facebook and stuff.
I do it on the website. Yeah. Oh no, I don't do it. The homecoming parade photos you took, I'm gonna put on Facebook post. And I meant to today, and I just didn't have time. I was gonna upload all the pictures from the past week, put them on the website. I was gonna say, photos are up, photo credits, Cheyenne, Jacqueline, and Choice.
What was that picture of me and Jaden?
Yes, I forgot to that. I've got it.
Oh, did you forget Liz back her?
No, I forgot it.
Oh. Okay, so after.
Inslee took my class. You know what happened?
What?
The frame got warped, so that's why it wouldn't pop back in. So she finally held it up. It's like, oh, this is cricket. Popped in. I was like, ah! We're trying to fix that really? Saturday you did Andrew's volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 10-5. 7 o'clock for that. You were here all day.
Yeah, a long day. 10-5.
Yeah, 10-5. Yeah.
I was here 3 days in a row.
I know, girl.
Dang.
10-7. You did. You streamed volleyball or football with me. JV football.
Let's go.
Oh, good save, Lala. 40 for that.
8, 10.
7. I don't know. Hey, we haven't. I don't know about this. You bailed out on me 2 different times to go get food and disappeared and Natalie the camera, so
You can put it down. I don't mind.
we'll leave it.
They didn't have to. You don't have to.
You also could this thing. You haven't learned how
So
to do
I was giving money to Alexis to buy the chubby chick, and I put my monkey bread on the top of her car, forgot about it, and she drove off, and I don't know where it's at now. So
By the way, someone has got a right for iPad like this. That looks so good.
it was delicious.
Oh my goodness, nice.
It was amazing.
So like you made that here at school?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm home. I used to call it home ec when I was in school. It's called something different now, I'm sure. That's where you like.
So it's not the lens, it's just the camera that's slow.
Camera's not sure. Something's wrong with the thing on it. No, you didn't do that wrong. That's right.
Dalen said I get paid for free.
I don't even know what that means.
He said I do nothing.
Oh, well, see? You know what Dalen does do? Buy me food. So,
Dalen said he wanted to work for you, and I said, well, you're a senior, Dalen. And he was like, I was like, so you could just do it when Jack was left. He goes,
well then. Oh, yeah. But I'm going here. Yeah, this person picking up on the council.
why is your camera already dying? I just
Probably
got it.
Probably because I shot about 80 or 90 or 100 pictures yesterday with it. And I didn't change the batteries.
Oh.
What's it on? 1 bar? I love that you're having a conversation right in the microphone.
I saw my stick. What's your flick?
That little thing? That little like you switch back and let it go.
Oh.
Break the hell.
Don't
do that. You're going to hurt the cat more. This is Gotta go in like that. Just like that. You gotta push that thing out of the way to get it back in. No. What? Oh, I guess you're not stuck with that. That's on me. Yeah, why would you do that? Make it all like. That's not even a word, is it? You know, like with the beat and all that stuff.
I'm in a predicament where I don't know what I want to do as my next,
Okay.
and he's already started on it, and I already didn't finish mine, so I hate that about his other.
Oh.
But I don't like how it's going.
You do them in like, well, no, I said that.
Billy Was there about the green?
Yeah.
thought so.
Right across from the street now. Oh, okay.
It was hair day. Yours was like pink.
Yeah.
I forgot and he didn't do it, and then it's still like.
Oh, I see. But yeah, there's 5 letters on the mailbox.
I don't know. It was me.
Who? There's still like it's a lot of those. Yeah, okay.
Technically, Mountain Creek is a trap.
I didn't know that.
There's like certain places in Robbinsville that have the.
Oh, yeah. Sure. But I didn't know that.
I think
Okay.
my aunt Juanita lives there. Okay, so then.
Yeah, she was. You got him. Oh, the hill. Drink, Drink. I did too. I come in my head. I didn't think. I did know that too. She told me that. I forgot it. Oh, he's here, by the way. Walking out in the lobby right now.
Oh.
I felt like every Wednesday one night just me. That's a lot. But that was impressive. It fell off and it landed. Listen, it landed on the side and then boom, it bounced back on.
Did we lose the first set?
Yeah. Listen. Oh, one with. Oh, snap, baby. Wow. You know what? You're a pope. I don't even know what that means. You go out there and win golf. Go win a golf. Walk on in tomorrow and win a golf. That's even more hopeful. Worst golf player. I will say that. But I also. We have a golf team there. Going. You calling me? Okay. I want that. Yeah, good. Video. Oh, wasn't it called? What was it? Oh, that's okay.
I feel like it's actually getting better. I don't know if it actually.
Maybe that's just optimism, but I'm fine with it if it gets better. I tried to make it better before I came today. It didn't happen.
Who's all gave you their senior writing?
Olivia Lewis, and that's it. I'm waiting on Claire Barlow and Liz Buffett.
I'm gonna look at. I didn't know Lindy was her aunt.
Yeah,
She
that's Anna's sister.
she teaches me in I think third maybe.
Oh, really?
Maybe I don't know. I know that she used to have like this one little camera and like we took like a little vintage picture together. My aunt's parents is like Anna, Lindy, Mindy, and there's another sister, ain't it? They all rhyme. It's like Lindy, Mindy, something else, and Anna, I think.
What about they didn't name her Annie? Why didn't they name her Annie? Since it's Lindy, Mindy, like, why didn't they go like Andy or something, you know, like.
Something like that's not, that's out of the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like it though. It kind of rhymes.
No, I do too, yeah. I forgot.
More? Oh.
We got the tournament starting Saturday, and
Everybody's talking about
middle school's
a tournament. What tournament is it?
the conference volleyball tournament.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in Cherokee.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to that. I actually don't know what I'm doing on Saturday, so I couldn't really tell you.
You know, here's something I haven't even thought about.
Yes.
You were supposed to be the manager of the volleyball team. I've just been having you take pictures. Are they okay with that? I never actually like said it. I assumed you did.
Dee likes it, and like Dee knows that I'm like opening. as well.
Okay, good.
Because when I first started, I don't ever know, like, you score, work out, and things like that.
Right.
So, like, I'm slowly getting it.
Gotcha.
So, Dee said that it'd be better that I just try it in the sophomore year. And then I told her that I was going to do club ball in the summer, but I really don't know if I'm going to. Because with wrestling all, like, summer, it's like every weekend I'm here, I'm there. Like, one weekend I went to Ohio just to go to Sportola. So it's just like where you can win a shield. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. I got 6 because I lost like twice and then it hit me out of the back. But they're like, the shield was really big. I have a shirt for it. It's pretty cool. There's actually a lot of Swain kids there.
Yes.
Yeah, he was there with all his little crew.
Oh. Bro. Let's go, girls. Yeah, man, absolutely. Where's players?
Mr. Wilson's getting it. Supposed to bring him up here to you.
Got. I was gonna go down on the floor for a little bit, so I can just get them from him. Huh. At least not go to me. We can probably talk as we get back. Get the AirPod out of here. There you go. Now,
anything.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Wait a minute, you played all the sports, you played volleyball, why don't you play this? Oh, Heavenly Father, for the Christ. Oh, 2 down now. First 15. It's 13-10.
They just scored one.
Yeah. They put it on there. It's 13-10. Yeah. Whatever. Wow. It's very specific. That's a very random question. Oh, we're at both actually. Well, I probably. I don't think they heard all of it. All right, if y'all are good, I'm going to go. What are you doing that good for? You got this. You know what? If it's classic, Wilson. I had a meeting with the tank pack when I said, I'm going out there for a while. Oh, what's coming out? Maybe that's the time when I trust you guys. You ever touch Coke, right? No, me, but for now it's a good thing. Yes. Another way. Nope. We ain't doing that. Oh, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. No. No. Right, good. Oh, I was wondering if y'all had anything.
That makes your ain't great, all right.
Yeah, I got you. Tell them we're good.
Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, man. Kenny! What do you mean? You gotta win by 10. That was a timeout. You always gotta win by 10. Finish it! Go, Novi! Good serve. Right down the path. That's why
I'm pretty sure if they come, just like if they're down there, then yeah, say it. But if they're not, then it's fine.
you got it. Players playing on the University of South Carolina to take on nutrient nursing. Where they found a complete med school where they doctorate in labor and delivery. Players want to take on the family for always being there to support her no matter what. And I'd like to also thank her parents and grandparents for having a number of one supporter. She also encouraged Katie and Kinsley for pushing her to her fullest potential. After almost 4 years of playing varsity volleyball, Katie amazing memories after many. Every church forever. But she cannot think of anything in this world that will top her to play the sport she loves with her lifelong best friend's birth, her sister. Claire's sister Kathy is her biggest height man and her best competition all in one. She is beyond proud of them. Above Claire would like to thank God for giving her the ability to do the things she loves. Without him, nothing would be possible. Thank you, Lord. I love you with all my heart. Claire Barlow, everybody. Next is Lynn Shapiro. We're going to start by the mom, which is part of her fourth argument. She likes to not together the ability and opportunity to play volleyball. She would also want to thank her mom and dad for having patience and always supporting her, and any hours her and dad spent practicing volleyball together. After high school, Liz hopes to have a career in aviation. Her favorite volleyball memory is Greer and her Saturdays. Under last night, classmen will be enjoying the time in all my students. Let's have everyone. And I was on the police, says I'm running on the police. Running the short, I don't have the sewer, and then take was a little more quickly sewer, as those are names Lindy and Mindy, but known as her as Mindy and Big Sissy. These people have been her mom for many years of playing volleyball. She does not know where she'd be without them. So I'll say hello to family and friends for always being there for her and supporting all of their endeavors. So I'll say their teammates for all of the 20 years of her coaches
For all the lessons she learned with him. She was so grateful for her duty to Varsity and has enjoyed every minute of it. She likes to out for all of the Western with and for the ability to play volleyball. She was put on all her since she saw her volleyball play because she could definitely live that she tried to rock with. She has always looked up to her husband in sports and wanted to be as good as they were. She won't recognize her mom and me in the 60 for coming to her games and cheering her on and being her biggest supporters. To a son mom, she loves her and thanks her for always being her biggest fan. Just like her mama for the many years and hours of dedication to a lady's love of volleyball, she is forever grateful to her favorite coach, aka her mom. Elizabeth is only to attend Southwestern Community College's radiology program after graduation, just like the big sissy. She's proud to be a part of Orange's volleyball.
Kevin Hensley with you here for the season finale. It's Robbinsville and Cherokee duking it out here this afternoon. Hope you're able to with us this entire broadcast. We've seen, of course, a big JV win moments ago. Senior night, youth night is coming up right around the corner, and 8th grade night kicked us off here in our lengthy broadcast from Graham County. We're actually
Welcome to Robbinsville High School for tonight's Smoky Mountain Conference matchup between Cherokee and Robbinsville. This time, would please stand for retrospective. The American flag as we honor our victory with playing the national anthem. And now to introduce our team participating in the Cherokee the late grades. Number 1, the Lily Velocity. Number 4, Travis Smithers. Number 5, Gary Wolfman. Number 6, Alexis Davis. Number 7, Emily Bradley. Number 8, Casey Ford-Figueroa. Number 9, Liam Cruz. Number 10, Al Ford. Number 12, Devon Suzuki. And number 13, Justin Stanley. And now let's bring it to the girl without singing. Robbinsville ladies. A senior.
All right, fans, we're just about set to go. Set number 1 is about to begin here on GramStarSports.com. And we are off and running. Opening tip comes at 7:02 p.m. here in Robbinsville, and it's a big point right off the bat for the Lady Knights. Liz Carpenter Sr. is at the service line as we are up and running here in Graham County.
Olivia Lewis dove for that one, could not get there as Kyla Moore made sure to get it into no man's land, ties it up 1-all here tonight. Back to the service line for the first time tonight for Cherokee is Jocelyn Stamper. And a nice reception by Lewis. Pass goes from Hooper to Barlow, and it's back over, and the series continues. Cherokee couldn't do anything with that. It's 2-1 here in set one. Robbinsville, of course, fourth in the conference standings right now. The divisional tournament begins Saturday at Cherokee this year. Bryn Hooper will serve. Cherokee, the Smoky Mountain Conference champions. Once again, they've repeated as the champions in the conference. Undefeated, 18-1 overall, 9-0 in Smoky Mountain Conference play. And it's a kill for Barlow. Robbinsville up 4-1 here in set one. Lady Knight's looking sharp early on. Obviously a lot of emotion tonight on the team as it was senior night. And of course it will be Claire Barlow, Liz Carpenter, and Olivia Lewis's swan song here at home. Of course the Lady Knights will enter the divisional tournament. It begins Saturday at Cherokee. And we'll see how it all plays out. Hopefully the Lady Knights will have a chance to play in the postseason. And if they do, we'll be back with you for coverage. If not, this may be it for us as far as volleyball goes in 2024. Hooper sets, passes over to Barlow. It's a big block up front. Good work by Davis and Moore, but the Lady Knights snuff it out. Spike from the back row by Jocelyn Stamper is going to be no good, and that'll make it 2-5. Advantage Lady Knights. Pass from Barlow to Adams. And that ball was overhit. Adams was ready for it. Ball drops again. Robbinsville leads by 4 here in the early going. Packed house here tonight. A lot of festivities going on, as we mentioned already. 8th grade night, JV, Varsity. And, of course, here we are now in the main event, senior night. And we still got youth recognition coming up. That will be at the conclusion of this first set. So don't you go anywhere after set one comes to a close. We recognizing the Robbinsville and Snowbird youth volleyball teams. The championship tournament is Saturday at Snowbird. Beautiful facility here in Graham County. 4-6 now as Cherokee slowly clawing its way back from this mini deficit of sorts. Adams with a good hit on the left side, but Cherokee was ready for it. Hooper to Barlow to Adams. And the libero Devia Swimmer will take care of that. Hooper passes back row, shot by Carpenter will go out. And the Lady Knights now only lead by 1. Barlow's got some tape around that upper left thigh. Has been nursing an injury of sorts. That ball is out, so the rally bid is cut short. 5-7. Or I beg your pardon. I guess they're going to score for Cherokee. Excuse me. 6-6. We're all knotted up. Head coach Pam Price. And the Cherokee program, of course, decked out in his pink apparel. Robbinsville had his pink night on Tuesday. Senior Claire Barlow will back up to the line. As you see right here below us, WLOS's cameras keeping you updated on the festivities tonight. And the block by Adams and Carpenter will go awry. Wide left. 7-7 is the score. Pass. Alexis Davis now will serve for Cherokee. And And it's an errant serve. Service error will send it out right in front of the Lady Knights bench. And Robbinsville back ahead. Lady Knights have led since the word go in this one. Here's Surrey Waddy. She's a junior for Robbinsville. 8-8 the score now here in set one. And Vidya Swimmer, possibly one of the purest athletes come through Cherokee in quite some time, is set to go. Top runner in the cross-country sport, and she is well conditioned to say the very least. Carpenter with a big kill to the back row, but it is dug out by Moore. Here's Adams blocked. And that was a good block up front by Olivia Crow and Stamper. Cherokee has taken its first lead of the matchup now. Swimmer is still at the service line. Barlow saves it. Big spike, and Waddy can't get under it. Cherokee up by 2 here in set one. Barlow tries to hit it over from the back. Can't do so. 11-8 is the score. Swimmer still at the line. So Cherokee's fortune starting to slowly reverse here in set number one. Make no mistake about it, they're at the top of the division for a reason. Stamper with a quick thinking block up front. Shuts down any hopes and dreams for Robbinsville is 12-8. And Swimmer's run comes to an end on a service error, makes it 12-9. Libero senior Olivia Lewis will check back in here on the Grand Star Sports Network. And it's an ace for senior Lewis. How about that? Robbinsville down by 2. Barlow, Lewis, and Carpenter were all in 7th grade when I started here in Robbinsville, so I've watched these young ladies grow up. Hard to believe it is senior night for those 3 wonderful young women. Here is Daphne Barlow with a big kill on the left side, and Robbinsville has cut it to 1. 12-11, Braves still in front. And that was a huge kill by the Braves. Crow made sure that Robbinsville's comeback bid was cut short as well, much as Robbinsville did earlier in the set. Freshman Lily Lossie will head to the line. Is the only freshman on the team, on varsity, I should say, qualified out. Cherokee only has 3 seniors as well, as does Robbinsville, who got the point. And now Liz Carpenter back to the service line. Here is set 1. Waddy tried to get a forearm under it. That was a quick shot. I don't know who could have defended that. 14-12. Not a highly competitive set from the word go. Robbinsville brought its A game tonight. Of course, has not defeated Cherokee since 2022 on the volleyball court. Lady Braves won the championship last year. And how about that? Oh, my. 14-13. Ren Hooper to serve. Daphne Barlow with a tip. Carpenter Can't get there. They exposed an open spot on the back left side of the court. Cherokee has pulled ahead and maintained the lead here about the midway point. Daisy Four-Killer Raby, a sophomore, is at the line. And I mean, that ball just barely eked over the net. Great dive by Kyla Moore on the attempt to save it, but it's no dice. Daphne Barlow will try to continue Robbinsville's momentum here. 15-14 the score. Service error for Barlow, and Cherokee continues to stay one step ahead. Robbinsville led by 4 in the early going, and the Lady Braves pull back ahead and have maintained the lead. Adams with the return. Clemmer digs it out. Big spike by Alexis Davis, senior for Cherokee. Service error for Moore. And Robbinsville continuing to battle away as Claire Barlow will go to the line. Carpenter found an open spot. That'll work. Took her time, picked it out on the back right side. It is 17-16. We're seeing some good volleyball here in set 1. Pass and return by Crow to Wolf, and now here's Hooper to Carpenter. Wolf was ready for it, and on that one, got under the net. 18-16 to score now. And that will be a little too much on it. Robbinsville down by 1. Barlow sends it onto the scoreboard. Wow, that's probably not happened too many times. 19-17. Good hustle being shown by both sides here in Graham County. And a big spike. Once they get Miss Stamper set up the way she likes it, it's hard to defend it. 20-18. We've not seen a timeout yet. Set 1 just flying by. And as we said at the end of this set, we're going to recognize our youth volleyball teams who are standing by anxiously awaiting the chance to have their name called out here tonight. Robbinsville gets the point back, and only down by 1 now. Liz Carpenter here in this seesaw battle. Good serve by Carpenter. Had a little bit of a taper on it, so to speak, but a quick return by Cherokee. And they can't defend the spike. It is 21-19. Stamper at the line. Cherokee with some new uniforms. Barlow, not for the tip. That might have been a kill. Now Daphne Barlow, back over. Lewis pass, Carpenter, and that drops. Thank you very much. 21-20. Bella Eddings and Alex Parton helping us out once again here tonight with our production. Glad to have them aboard with us here as the newest members of the Grand Star Sports Network staff. Ball is out. Now they're going to say it was tipped by Robbinsville. I'm not too sure about that. Robbinsville thought it had the point. Timeout called. First one of the matchup. We will be right back. Back live from Robbinsville. Daisy Four-Killer Raby gets an ace out of the break. Well, so much for breaking momentum with a timeout, eh? 23-20 here in set number 1. Cherokee's closing in on taking the lead in the matchup. Pass goes over the net. Here's Barlow, and she finds an open hole. Good read right out of her peripheral vision. Robbinsville trails by 2. It's been that way since Cherokee took over at the midway point. Pulled away from an 8-8 tie and has maintained a 2-point lead since. Ball's out. All right. Robbinsville down by 1. Waddy can't handle that one, and it's set point for the Braves. And to try and finish it out for Cherokee, Kyla Moore. Barlow, and Carpenter. It's not a law firm. It's the back row of the Robbinsville Lady Knights. That ball is out. As line judge Alexis Miller. And the Cherokee fans are not too thrilled with that call. A little bit of booing going on here in this packed Robbinsville High School gym. Block. And Cherokee, in a mad scramble, saves it. Here's Carpenter. And off the tip, it's going to be out. Cherokee and Robbinsville are going to extra points. Timeout called by the Lady Braves here on GramStarSports.com. And we are back live. It's 24-24 here on the Gramstar Sports Network as Robbinsville and Cherokee have extended and given us some free points here in set 1. You had to know Robbinsville would bring the fight tonight, as we mentioned. Spirits are at an all-time high on the floor with it being senior night. 25-24 the score. Alexis Davis at the service line. Carpenter just going to wait it and send a line drive to the back row that Kyla Moore will snuff out. Returned by the Braves. Here's Carpenter now with a kill, blocked by Stamper and Crow, and blocked again by Stamper and Crow. Wow. Take 3, she pushes it over. Stamper now, and she finds an open hole that Robbinsville can't plug. 26-24 is how set 1 comes to a draw. And it'll be advantage Lady Braves as we go into the locker room. Stay with us, though, as we recognize our youth volleyball teams.
All right, everyone, it's time for us to recognize our youth volleyball teams. We're going to start it off with the 3-time undefeated senior champions, the Robbinsville Lady Knights. Henry Rogers. Number 5, Charlotte Davis. Number 6, Bradley Woodward. Number 7, Alex Linder. Number 8, Kaya Howard. Number 9, McKinley Adams. Number 10, Mercy Coach is Holly Jackson, assistant by Hayes Jones and Queen Silver. Let's go. One time I said, Queen 20 And once again, we're going to get some survey way. We have the 22 tie, Chick-fil-A. 14, River, Carroll. Number 16, Riley Phillips. Outside, Jackson, and Martinez. Number 7, Beasley. Number 5, Holly Taylor. Number 2, Bentley Landers. Number 3, Prince High. And number 7, Phillips. And the Kenny Police Rescue Sister Ronaldo, Luigi. Everyone is for future rivals here to have a exam.
Two, as we are back with you live from Robbinsville High School here on the Grimstar Sports Network. Cherokee took a 26-24 victory in set number 1. And as we prepare for set 2, the only thing the Robbinsville fans can hope for is that the Lady Knights will bring that same fight to the court this time. And who knows, the outcome could be a little bit different. Lady Braves take the court. They will get the opening serve here in set 2 since Robbinsville started off in set 1. Lily Lossie will be the first one to serve. We're underway. Barlow on the back row receives it. Quick block up front, and there was nothing that Liz Carpenter or the Lady Knights could do about that one. 1-0 Cherokee is how we begin things. Big kill by Carpenter, goes to the back left side. Here's the pass on the return by Stamper. Waddy gets under a good dig. Carpenter now off of Adams' pass. Hooper to Carpenter again. Take 2 on her return. She'll make it a little soft. And the kill into the net. That's not the way they drew it up. Alexis Davis will make it a 1-1 ball game. Surrey Waddy with the serve for Robbinsville. And that one's off of Waddy. 2-1 to score. Boy, there's some hard hitters on that Cherokee side of the net. Fans, if you haven't got a chance to pick up a copy of the Graham Star yet, it is out this week. It's plentiful with homecoming coverage, the parade, the ceremony itself on this past Friday night, and a front page spotlight on the homecoming queens, that's right, plural, including our very own Daphne Barlow that is with us on the floor right now. 2-2 ball game. Olivia Lewis was on the court, as was Liz Carpenter. Swimmer with the reception. Pass from Lossie will get returned by Fort Killer Raby. Daphne Barlow finds an open hole. Robbinsville ahead 2-3 here in set 2. And she, in fact, is a freshman as a tiny champ broke out on the bench. Battle at the net over the tips. Lossie and Daphne Barlow. They'll do it again, the two freshmen. And Lossie that time with a fist bump. Point Cherokee. They're going to say Miss Hooper went under the net. Ball squeaks right over the net. Lossie And Stamper trade the ball back and forth for the return. Here's Waddy to Barlow. And it's Barlow again. We'll have to say that name for at least 3 more years. Daphne Barlow looking sharp here in the early going of set 2. Ball slowly rolls to Liz Carpenter, who immediately serves it into the net. Can't do that either. 4-4 is the score. As we mentioned earlier, the conference tournament begins Saturday at Cherokee. I believe that is only going to be JV action on Saturday. The varsity matchups will begin Monday. Tomorrow, of course, this is the final day of the regular season. So tomorrow will be the conference meeting where the brackets will be drawn up. Check out our social media for the Grand Star on Instagram, Facebook, and X as we share the brackets once they become available. It should be right around lunchtime tomorrow, usually the way those things play out. 5-4 as Cherokee has Thunder back with 3 quick straight points. And now it's going to be Claire Barlow, but the point will go to Cherokee, 6-4 now. Good to know that the Barlow legacy will continue on. Of course, Daphne Barlow, I've always joked with her, she's more or less a superstar athlete. She plays every sport that they've got here at Robbinsville, just about it. A little tip by Claire Barlow. Makes it 6-5 as Hooper goes to the service line. Swimmer receives it. Here's the return. Waddy. Hooper to Barlow, and once again tries to go to the left side, but it's going to be for naught. Cherokee back ahead by 2, and we hope that's not a theme once again in this set. Of course, that's what happened the last go-around. Robbinsville did force them to go to a couple of extra points, but point for the Lady Knights. And we're tied. How about that? 7-7 here in set 2. In our opening matchups here tonight, Robbinsville fell in 3 in the middle school season finale. There is not a middle school tournament, so that was the wrap-up of the year. They recognized 10 8th graders, so if all of those stick with it, it is going to be a stacked program moving forward. There's 11 freshmen on the roster this year for Robbinsville at the high school level. Push by Adams, gets it back over the net. Big spike, and Waddy was ready, but it was an awkward return over to Hooper. 9-7 Cherokee. Middle school fell 25-23, 23-25 to force a third set, where it was 15-11 Cherokee in the end. And the JV Lady Knights have had a strong week. And boy, did they show it earlier tonight. Cherokee gave them quite the scare in set 1. It was 27-25. Robbinsville did prevail in extra points, of course. But set 2, needless to say, was all Robbinsville. 25-4 in favor of the Lady Knights. Cherokee has opened up a 4-point advantage. Katie Phillips is going to call a timeout and try and calm down the Lady Knights. We'll be right back. Swimmer with the serve as we are back live. Chloe Adams gets the return. That kill is going to be out. A little too much on it. Angled it 2 wide left. 11-8. Slowly but surely, the fall sports calendar at Robbinsville is coming to a close. That seems very hard to believe considering that the sports calendar just started yesterday, right? I don't know. It feels like that anyway. 12-8 the score here in set one. Barlow dug it out off the floor, but they're going to say the ball hit the floor and not going to be much of a fight in response to that from the Lady Knights. Cross-country championship meet is Saturday. Youth volleyball championship tournament is Saturday. Youth football will continue on. They have a matchup at Cherokee on Saturday. Thank you very much. Girls golf has one more matchup left before it completes the conference tournament. Of course, that's always split across 2 days. And the Lady Knights open that up on Tuesday at Chatuge Shores in Hayesville. The second round will be this upcoming Tuesday at Sequoia National Golf Course, and that is in Cherokee. So Cherokee's playing host to a lot of things here in the next few weeks concerning the Smoky Mountain Conference. Robbinsville varsity football tomorrow night will have Murphy in town. It will be Hall of Fame night. It will be senior night before the game, and we'll be with you for all of it here on the Grimstar Sports Network. Good serve by Stamper off the back row. And a spike by Davis that the Barlow sisters simply cannot handle. It is 16-9 here in set two. Daphne Barlow will tag out. Kagan Buchanan will come in for some back row defense. Another freshman for the Lady Knights. Carpenter off the fingertips. That gives them enough time to recoup, though, as Nia Swimmer will get it back over. Good dig by Buchanan just now in the game. Carpenter sends it out and into the lobby. Well, the sharp showing early on has kind of dwindled away as Robbinsville now trails by 8 here in set two. Carpenter with the return. We mentioned earlier, Cherokee 18-1, 9-0 this season. Robbinsville has played a lot of road games and has faced a lot of tough competition and still boasts a 16-7 record coming into tonight's matchup, 4-5 in the always competitive Smoky Mountain Conference. And the Braves have doubled their advantage over the Lady Knights and making a 10-point spread now as Kagan Buchanan can't handle the hot pepper from Jocelyn Stamper. Stamper's run at the service line is now over, but Cherokee has opened up and pulled away 19-10. So there's some catching up to do. Olivia Lewis will serve. And that was going to be off Lewis on the back row. It'll be 20-10. Fans, I hate to say it, it looks like Robbinsville is just kind of deflated here in set two after the way things played out early on. That's a point. Thank you, Miss Buchanan. 20-11. And as we always like to say, every rally has to start somewhere. Liz Carpenter will try to serve it over the net and get it started somewhere for sure. And that one is right over the net. And oh, by the grace of the Lord above, Cherokee almost got it back over. Wow. 20-12. Another good serve by Carpenter. Lady Braves weren't ready for it. It's back-to-back aces for Liz Carpenter. Robbinsville now down by 7. Somewhere in the reaches of the... There it is. We were looking for the ball for a moment. There we go. It's another ace, boy. Carpenter's sending some deliveries over that Cherokee's not ready for. Declined on delivery, to say the very least. And it's not even a Temu package. 20-14. 20-15. Well, no, Liz Carpenter finally short up on these serves here. She had an error earlier in this set, but we're not complaining. Carpenter looking great here from the service line. That's 4 in a row. 5 in a row. Swimmer can't do anything, and Carpenter is just pounding away on that back middle part of the row. Timeout called. It's 20-16 here in set 2. Tip back over the net as we resume play here in Robbinsville. Kieran Wolf, and a return there by Barlow. Lady Braves had to get Miss Swimmer calmed down on that back row. Good hustle. That's out, though. Man, what a tough break. Robbinsville went from being down by 10 to being down by 5. And unfortunately for Robbinsville, it's back to a Cherokee serve. Boy, what a quick tip. Good read by Hooper. Lady Knights are fighting here in set 2. It's 21-17. And the tip over the net. Hooper was not in position to back up Barlow. Cherokee 3 away from going up 2-0 in this contest. Boy, Barlow just about took Kieran Wolf's head off on that return. Holy cow. Barlow's sleigh on the front row, 22-18 for Daphne Barlow. Or as Claire called her during her senior night speech, her number 1 hype man. Errant block will go out of bounds. It'll make it 23-18. I got the score wrong on the screen. Sorry about that. There we go. Swimmer is at the service line with 2 to go. Carpenter receives it. Upper pass. Adams on the outside, and the block attempt. Cherokee able to settle it down. Good work by the Braves. Fundamental volleyball. Here's Claire Barlow. And Daisy Four-Killer Raby was right up inside the net and in an awkward position to do much of anything with her arms. So now Claire Barlow, after the tip, will go back to the service line. Swimmer gets it on the back right corner. Here's the pass. Returned. Waddy with plenty of time to snuff it out. Carpenter calls everybody off and gets a good return. Tip. And that was a great tip by Stamper to get the set point for the Lady Braves. Lily Lossie will come in for Olivia Crow to serve and give Cherokee a chance to try to go up 2-0 in this matchup. That serve is out, and it's 24-20. Sorry, Waddy now will try to keep it going for the Lady Knights. Wow, what a good block by Carpenter and Adams, but Cherokee able to snuff it out. It's 2-0 Lady Braves as we step aside for 3 here on the Graham Star Sports Network. Good serve by Carpenter as we resume play. Lewis and Hooper with a mini collision on the floor, so to speak. It's 1-1 here in set 3. Jocelyn Stamper will now serve for the Lady Braves. Blocked up front, and that will make it 2-1 Cherokee. Here's Barlow. And that one is off of Badiah. Swimmer on the back row, 2-2. I tell you, Barlow's looking good up front here tonight. Maybe she's learned a thing or two from that sister of hers up front over the last 3 years. It will be a lot less confusing next year when there is but one Barlow on the floor, though, in 2025. We want to thank all of you that have tuned in with us this season as well, in case we don't get a chance to come back to you for volleyball action. We're very, very, very grateful for all the support you've given us. Of course, every time you buy a ticket to watch volleyball, a portion of the proceeds from every single sale goes back to the Lady Knights volleyball program. Same goes for football, same goes for basketball, baseball, and softball. Barlow's return is out, and quickly Cherokee has established dominance. It's 5-2 here in set 3. And Hooper can do nothing with that one. It will be an ace for Miss Raby. 6-2 here in set number 3. Boy, what a good set by Lossie. And the return by Davis, of course, now the pass long-winded from Hooper over to Daphne Barlow. And they go over the Barlow sisters. Carpenter with a good scramble. She'll save it, as will Ren Hooper. Good team effort by Robbinsville on that volley. Onward we go. Claire Barlow. Lossie saves it in the middle. And Carrion Crow, or Wolf, I beg your pardon, is denied at the net. Hard fought point goes to Robbinsville. Quick little tip, a push, so to speak, very soft by Alexis Davis. They are trying to call a carry on Robbinsville, and Claire Barlow is over pleading Lady Knight's case right now. Kyla Moore is at the service line. Currently, as it stands, Cherokee got the point. And they continue to, it looks like. Once again, have a rotation question, it looks like, at the scorer's table. All right, so as it stands, it's 7-3. Cherokee did get the point, and I guess the rotations got figured out as well on the court. Barlow tries a tip of her own. Wolf and Davis were right there in case it made it over, but it did not. And Cherokee now leads 8-3. And that almost took out Brandy Adams, our scorekeeper at the table, running the scoreboard tonight. Had her head on a swivel. 9-3 here in set 3. Fans, we will be live a little bit earlier than usual tomorrow night due to it being senior night, so join us here on the Gramstar Sports Network. We'll have the stream ready for pay-per-view purchase at noon tomorrow. It'll be here on Gramstar Sports. It'll also be on our Facebook and our X account, of course, if you need to find a way to get to the link for it. 7 p.m. we'll go live with senior night festivities. We'll be live during halftime for Hall of Fame night. Liz Carpenter took a painful-looking dive trying to save that ball. Completely missed it, and it was out of bounds, so it was Robbinsville's point. Carpenter paid the ultimate sacrifice there. Service error by Claire Barlow will quickly shift it back over to the Cherokee side of the net on offense. Here is Alexis Davis. Been an impressive athlete herself as long as we've been here in North Carolina. Swimmer saves it. That's right over Chloe Adams' fingertips. Barlow, Hooper, Carpenter hook it up. And that was some quick thinking by the assistant coach to get that stray ball off the floor. Ball blocked up front. 11 for Cherokee here in set 3. Adams to Swimmer on the return. Big spike. Stamper thought she had a kill there. And the Braves are having to go back on defense. Carpenter smacks it to the back left side of the court. Davis right there for it. Crow, or Wolf, again, I keep mixing up Wolf and Crow. I apologize. On the return that time, Davis. Liz Carpenter again. Dug out. But they can't follow up. 11-5 Robbinsville. And it is Surrey Waddy going to the line. Waddy ekes it over the net herself with an excuse me serve. Adams in the middle, and she gets the kill. Good to see that out of freshman Chloe Adams splitting the gap between the two linesmen up front. Olivia Crow and Jocelyn Stamper can't slow it down. It's 11-6. That ball drops as well. Boy, I tell you, Robbinsville can't catch a break here in this set. Not that they're not being competitive. They're showing a lot of fire on the court tonight. Cherokee's just, as they say in baseball, hitting them where they ain't. Here's Swimmer. Good serve. Barlow receives it. Carpenter pass. Waddy return. How about that from the back row? Tip. Hooper's got it. And Daphne Barlow avoids disaster. Doesn't crash into the bleachers. It's 13-6. Crowd has thinned out a little bit as the evening's drawn long. We're almost at the 4-hour mark of volleyball action tonight here in Robbinsville. And we're glad all of you are with us here on the Gramstar Sports Network for our coverage of Robbinsville volleyball. And our privilege to bring it to you all year long. Swimmer is still at the line. Seems like a hush has fallen over this crowd in this set. 15-6. Robbinsville trails by 9, and Katie Phillips wants to find out why. We'll check and be right back here on GramstarSports.com. And we are back live. Robbinsville gets the point on the service error, 15-7. Here's Olivia Lewis. Carpenter with a big block up front. Oh, yeah. You got to dig that. Man, what a block. 1 against 2, and Carpenter won the battle. Robbinsville slowly trying to rally here after going down 15-6 in this matchup. They're saying Carpenter hit the net errantly, and, well, they don't care much for that in this sport. Upper to Barlow. Good sliding save by Lossie. And that ball will be off of Olivia Lewis's forearms. 17-8 the score here in set number 3. Daphne Barlow, but it's a little too high and a little too wide. 18-8. Cherokee pulling away and 7 away from sweeping this contest. And that ball drops over the net. My, oh my. 19-8. Robbinsville got 2 points out of the timeout, and that's all we've had since. And a service error will make it 19-9. Liz Carpenter to serve. Buchanan with a push. Cherokee with a smack. Here's Buchanan again from the left side. Davis back there covering nicely, including a bump for the return. Hooper sets. Claire Barlow, but it's going to be out. Hard fault volley. We've seen a lot of those in this matchup. And Stamper gets it over, and I don't think Robbinsville thought that was going to occur, so we're 4 away from the conclusion of the regular season. The Breed up front on the tip. Get the point for the Lady Braves. And that ball will find the back left corner. Kyla Moore gets the point for Cherokee, who is 2 away from closing this one out. One away from closing it out, as they have simply ran away here in set 3. Like I said, dominance early on established. It was 5-2 in the early going, and they've really not looked back. That's your ball game. That's your regular season. Final set scores 26-24, 25-20. and 25-10 as Robbinsville is swept here at home on the conclusion of the year, makes it 16-8 on the season thus far, and they'll finish in the conference at 4-6. Cherokee improves to 19-1 on the campaign and is of course undefeated in the Smoky Mountain Conference, and 0 here tonight. And Roberts has blistered it to left center field, and it ain't coming back. And he's still got real estate. He may go the way